Going on, Capricorn, and thank you guys so much for tuning in. So guys, I'm super freaking excited. I'm about to hit another milestone, 200K. So I just want to say thank you to all of you guys for the love, for the support, for constantly coming back to the channel. So if you've been watching and you're not subscribed, or you're new and you're going to enjoy this video, subscribe definitely. Thanks again, guys. All right. So let's get right into the mid-month. This is going to be from October 15th to November 15th. And this will be for Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus Capricorn signs. And like I always say, guys, in these readings, just keep in mind that the energy could be transferable. So it could be your energy that I'm picking up on or the energy around you, okay? All right. So what is going on with the sign of Capricorn? What is good with Capricorn for this mid-month? What are you guys going through? Let's get at least 3 cards to start here. We have the Page of Wands, beautiful. Eight of Wands in the reverse. And we have the Two of Wands. I think that there's something that is offered to you or something that you start building that is very exciting. You have a lot of passion for this. But it's like you have to cut someone out or something just needs to be cut out, okay, in order for you to take this path. All right. Your energy here, guys, is the Hanged Man in the reverse. So you're realizing that something feels forced. You're feeling like you have to bend over backwards for something. You're feeling like it's something that doesn't come naturally and it's just so out of your control at this point. All right. But you're being patient through it. Okay. And it's like there's this new start again that you're very passionate about that you want to get into, but you had to get past something where you could have lost a lot. Maybe you spent a lot of money, and I see someone being very, very protective over themselves, whether it's you or somebody else. Okay. Why is this Page of Wands here? We have the Star card in the reverse. Why is this Eight of Wands in the reverse here? Justice card in the reverse. And why is this Two of Wands here? We have the Seven of Wands and we have the Five of Cups. So something may have fallen out of your life because of some sort of injustice. Maybe someone did something that wasn't fair. Maybe someone cheated. Maybe something didn't go the way that somebody expected. But it's like someone had to lose faith in something, okay? Or they just did lose faith in something. So someone finds a path that's passionate for them, but there's a loss that's felt here, whether it's on your end or someone else's end. So it's like, in order for you to make the smart decision, it's like you have to take on this emperor role where you're thinking with your mind, not necessarily your heart. And your life changes in a drastic way where maybe someone's realizing you're not going to build with them in the way that they wanted or vice versa. Okay, so something has to go because it was depleting you. And there probably, was a lot of abuse here, whether it was mentally, physically, emotionally, verbally, or maybe someone just strongly had to protect themselves from something because they were pushed to this extreme, okay? All right, Capricorn, so let's get into the past, present, and future. All right, if you guys are on social media, definitely go ahead and follow me. I am on Instagram, High Vibrations 44. I am also on Twitter, Bruja Shit. If you need the spelling for any of that, it's in the description below. All right, so what's up, guys? Past, present, and future for my Capricorns. What's up with my Capricorns? All right, let's get 8 more cards here. Just 2 more cards here. Boom. All right. All right, Capricorn. So the energy here is the Ace of Swords in the reverse. All right. So this could be you saying no and cutting off something very drastically. This could be arguing. But if this is arguing, guys, it's not the healthy kind. It's the kind where there's 2 people yelling over one another and they're not hearing each other out. It's the type of argument where you're not even listening to what a person is saying. You're just waiting for them to be quiet for a moment so you can go in with your perspective, but you're not. It's like no one's listening to each other. So there's nothing being found because people are so focused on their opinion that they're not really hearing another person out. Okay? And this is something karmic where there can be a lot of disappointment and heartbreak. Okay? Now there is a strong blessing that comes in for you guys, where this burden is released. All right? But I feel like you take on a whole new path. And whether it's you or somebody else, someone just feels very, very betrayed by this new path. Okay? But that new path, whatever it is, if it was kept a secret, it's coming out now. Okay, so it makes something seem very unstable. All right, so let's start with your past, guys. We have the Three of Wands, the Three of Coins, and the Hanged Man. So you are working and building on things that seem very seamless for you. It's like it comes very naturally. It feels very good. It feels like you're really expanding. Okay, so let's see why these cards are here. Why is this Three of Wands here? Seven of Swords in the reverse. Six of Swords in the reverse. So you actually have to turn your back on something after something is realized. And it's something that I feel you guys have a hard time parting ways with. Okay. But it's like, although somebody may have really desired something, I think a decision is made not to go through with something. Okay, so I feel like you're very unhappy about that, or someone else is. Why is this Three of Coins here? We have the Eight of Cups. And we have the Seven of Coins in the reverse. So it's like, look, building something would be a waste of time. I'm turning my back on this. I'm walking away from this. It's a waste of time and effort. Okay, and whether it's you or someone else, someone's just upset about this. Okay, something comes to light and a person's like, oh, I'm not dealing with that. Okay, I'm good off that. All right. Lastly, for the past, we have the Hanged Man. So this is taking the path of least resistance. Simple as that. Okay, going with the flow of life. Two of Swords in the reverse. Two of Coins in the reverse. You decide to have balance. You decide to take a path that makes sense for you. One that you don't have to bend over backwards for. Okay. And for some, there could be some strong love that was there, but I don't think that someone is trusting of it anymore. Like there was some sort of relationship where a person's not over it, but they're not going to be in it because they don't trust it. Okay. So it was something, unstable, but you get over it. Okay. All right, guys. So for your present moment, we have the Page of Cups, Nine of Swords in the reverse, and we have the Page of Swords in the reverse. Okay. There could be some sort of offer that's coming in, something that sounds good. For some of you, this could be with the Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. All right, but you're definitely in a place where you don't want to have worry or anxiety. With this Page of Swords in the reverse, you either stop talking to someone altogether, or the conversation you have with someone can be kind of heated and conflicted. All right, so why is this Page of Cups here for you guys? Nine of Cups in the reverse. Six of Cups. There's some sort of offer here, but someone's unhappy over something from the past, something that they're still not over. Someone still feels heartbroken or disappointed about something. So it's like they haven't moved past something that wasn't a good idea, or a path that they're no longer on. Okay. Something here that just didn't go as expected. So I feel like you guys are in a place where you feel very depleted. Okay. So it's like, that's why I have to be protective. My energy resources are, it's low right now. Okay. It's low, or my energy reserve rather, it's low right now. So I have to do what makes sense. I have to be logical. I can't put energy into something that would be wasted energy. Okay. The center of your reading, guys, this is what everything ties into. We have, what is this? The Nine of Swords reversed. Okay. the Magician in the reverse, and the Queen of Wands. So with the Queen of Wands, this could have to do with the Leo, Aries, or Sagittarius, okay? But there's something karmic here that I feel like you guys just choose to remove yourselves from. Maybe it was a relationship of some sort where someone was promiscuous or someone was manipulative, someone couldn't be trusted, okay? So I feel like you guys, it's just like, I'm not going to lose sleep over this. I don't even want to think about this anymore, so I'm moving away from this. I'm not manifesting it anymore, okay? Page of Swords in the reverse is the last card for your present moment. So why is this here for Capricorn? All right, we have the Sun card. And we have the Eight of Coins. So a blessing comes in, you start working on something, you're tired, you're focused on yourself, you're excited about this. All right, but I feel like someone, again, either someone cuts something off abruptly, like you stop talking to someone, or there's truths being said, but in a very harsh way. Okay. So instead of saying something like, congrats, you got a new car, it's like, congrats, wow, that's a piece of shit of a vehicle. Okay. So it's like, they're still giving you the congratulations, but there's a way to say things. Okay. A car is a car. You get from point A to point B. So moving forward in the future, guys, we have the Temperance card, Emperor card, and the Knight of Wands reversed. Okay. Are you being honest with yourself? Is someone being honest with you? Because there's something where it's just not you. Okay. You don't feel like yourself when you're in this. Or there's someone that's just not being honest, whether it's you or someone else. And your soul wants no part in this. It's like your soul is not at peace with this. So what's going on, Capricorn? Four of Swords. Page of Wands in the reverse. There's something here, guys, that it's super freaking toxic. Whether it's you or someone else, it's something that your mind is still stuck on. Spirit saying you really need to take a new path. Especially if there was a betrayal here, guys. That you like, you know, take it for what it is and go. But there's someone here who's going to talk a lot of shit. There's something that it's like maybe you want to get past it, but you can't. All right, Emperor in the reverse. What is this about? The World card. Page of Coins. Now you slowly can build on a whole new chapter. But again, it's realizing that someone just wasn't being honest and you're letting go of that devil energy, or someone could be letting you go, Capricorn, okay? The devil card, that is your card. So a new approach needs to be taken here, guys. We have the Three of Cups. So you're going to be very excited about something new, but I feel like you guys definitely dealt with something karmic here. But you do take off in a different direction, and I feel like it happens rather quickly, and there's going to be harsh words exchanged. Someone can definitely be arguing because of this. All right. So lastly, we have the Knight of Wands in the reverse. So if this has, if this has to do with love, romance, then it's someone who can't be trusted. If this has to do with like work or just like a person's character, then it's someone who's capable of a lot. They have a lot of potential, but they don't live up to their potential. Like I always use this example, but let's say someone who has the ability to be the top salesperson in a place, but they show up so late, they call out a lot so that they're not, but it's because they're not trying. Okay. Six of Wands. Knight of Cups in the reverse. So this could be something that's done out of pride, where someone's just like, oh, let me go out and play the field. Let me go out and be promiscuous, out of pride. Or it could be that you have success in a whole nother direction. Something takes off for you quickly, but there's something else that you have to let go of that you don't go towards. And someone's just very unhappy about this, and someone sees this as a reckless move. Okay. So you make a decision that, you're thinking very logically about this, but it can cause some sort of conflict. All right. I just feel like not everyone involved in this is going to take it so well. All right. So let's see what advice Spirit has. How do you navigate around this? Okay. So let's see. What is the advice from Spirit? Now, guys, if this is resonating with you, there's a link in the description below to donate. Thank you for all of those who support the channel. And remember definitely to subscribe and to show this to your friends and family if you think it'll resonate with them. All right. So what is the advice for Capricorn here? What is the advice for Capricorn? Three of Wands in the reverse. Four of Wands. Knight of Swords. All right. So the energy here is just very analytical. It's very logical. It's not necessarily thinking with the heart right away, but it's like, honestly, what's the best move? Okay. If there's a third party in love, anything like that, I just don't see it working out. I see someone feeling hurt and someone moving on. But if there's anything you guys feel a loss from, I feel like you really do bounce back very quickly. Okay. And I see someone just being very protective over themselves and very closed off. And they do this to attain, stability. We have the High Priestess in the reverse. Ten of Wands in the reverse. And the Queen of Cups. It's like, deep down inside what needs to go for you to let go of all the burden. All right, so you guys are going to find a lot of peace, but you find this peace by doing what's necessary, not what's necessarily easy. All right. So there's something here that maybe a person wants, but it's just not there anymore. Okay, it's not a good idea. So you're definitely letting that go. You have another path now. Okay, you have another option. You have another way. All right. All right, guys. So I definitely hope this resonated and helped you guys if you needed it. But I will be out with your November reading next. If you guys need a personal reading, my website is below. Thank you guys. Take care.